Are you guys ready to boldly go where no man has gone before? We got a CGC lot to open. This isn't our first time. Let's do it! Welcome back, Gainers, to another incredible, exciting, fantastic episode of ComicGains! If you're new to the show, I'm Adam.
I'm Zach, and this is Princess. The Royal Highness looking very lovely today, just like usual. Make sure to do that princess wave. And we'll do it too. I don't know what you're talking about. There's Coco. Just wave and bark and scream.
There you go.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Today is Saturday, and like we said, we will only be doing Saturday shows if it's special edition. And today is a special edition because we have a epic Silverage CGC unboxing. It's been a while since we've done an all Silverage. We say 8 books?
8 books? Should be 8.
Should be 8 books. Pretty epic lot here. We have a Star Trek book in there. 7 books? We did 7 books. 7 books. Princess is the one that looked ahead of time. So, whew, should be pretty amazing. Should be a pretty amazing lot. Before we get into any of that, let's get into something else. Let's kick it into overdrive.
You know, something about this drink, guys. Chuck Norris made this drink, and how he made it is he peed in a bunch of cans, popped it out, sent it off to the factories, and they named it Red Bull because it gives you wings, guys. This is a Red Bull Red Edition Peach Nectarine. Sounds pretty good. 250 milliliters, 108 calories, and all the sin in the world.
Some taurine?
And taurine. It's a bowl.
Comes straight from the bowl.
Pretty tasty for how small the drink is. Pretty tasty.
You know what else is pretty tasty is later on this evening you can hang out with us on Whatnot and get some tasty gains.
Mm-hmm.
Adam and Zach first at 3 p.m. where we have the epic wall of gains where we always give away a slab. And right after that is the Princess of Gains show where she has the legendary Wheel of Gains where everybody's a winner and sometimes you win more than others. But it's a great show, so check us out. We have a link down below. All right, CGC time. So, as you guys know, we've kind of made a promise to submit more books to CGC, and we try to do like once a month. Once a month. We're pressing our own books, and we've learned over the years that when you send things into CGC, it's a good idea to send them based on the years that they came out, because they ship them and they grade them that way. So, you want to make sure that you send, if you have Silverage lot, you send all your Silverage books together. Don't intermix any modern books with it, because when they ship it back to you, they will separate it and you pay double shipping, right, Zach?
Right. And if you guys want to learn any more about submitting books to CGC, we have a CGC video.
Yeah.
Step-by-step procedure. So get those games.
So keep that in mind. We also noticed with this Silverage lot, it took about a month longer than the modern one, month or two longer. So they've been really good though. Like you'll send a lot of books in and get it back almost within 3 weeks to a month at the longest. And this Silverage one was about 2 months, maybe slightly longer, but it was okay. We kind of anticipated that. But all these books were pressed and cleaned by us. So we'll see how the grades go. They are Silverage, so the chances of getting a 9.8 is pretty rare. I'd be like super pumped and super happy if we got a 9.8. So without further ado, if you're new to seeing us unbox any CGC stuff, the Princess of Gains does the only one that looks ahead of time and checks out the grades. She covers them with blue tape now. We cover them with blue tape. And she kind of presents them in any order that she thinks might be fitting for the show, which might break our hearts or lift our spirits, and however she can mess with us along the way. She likes to do that, right, Zach?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Princess, what do you have for us this time?
Ooh, okay. So it looks like we got a Fantastic Four 109, and they're saying 1971. So you got Annihilus and Nega Man appearing. So I think we got this in a very small collection that we picked up, kind of met this guy at this coffee shop and picked up some books from him. It's not a major key by any means, Fantastic Four 109, but we thought it looked really nice, looked really clean. Good enough that we were hoping that it could get above a 9.0. By looking at it now, I'm thinking maybe not. It looks nice. Good though. It didn't have like any spine ticks on the side. That one. It looked like it didn't have any. Princess will have to give you a closer look, but what are you thinking now there, Zach?
It's like a VF.
A VF? Okay.
That looks
8.5?
At least, yeah, it looks right around the 8.5 range. 8.
Okay.
It's nice. It's definitely not mid-grade. Mid-grade, you'd see a lot of more dog ears, a little bit of dog ears, maybe some marble chipping on the top, spine ticks.
Yeah.
We're not seeing very many spine ticks, no marble chipping, and as far as I can tell, no dog ears. So
yeah,
it's definitely
and
between.
They tend to grade a little more lenient with some of the older books. And just so you know, depending on like what time era you're looking at, 1971 is kind of early bronze, but the way CGC breaks it off is 1975 and older goes all together. So it's kind of a Bronze Age, kind of a Silver Age. Kind of depends on who you talk to, but yeah, it's right on the cusp. All right, so we'll reveal the grade on this one, but kind of the reason we did this one is one of those more like lesser graded books, and if you do by chance get like a 9.6 or a 9.4 or something like that, it has pretty significant value to it. Other than that, it's just a good book to have.
yes,
it's a great cover though. Great cover.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, Fantastic Four. And we not much investment into this. So
you can't do the finger thing now. You like separate. Here's the great. Got the blue tape on
Princess
there.
started doing like 2 parts.
Oh yeah, you did do 2 pieces of tape. Did you do that again? What was it?
Did she?
Is that a 9?
It's a 9.
It's a. Oh, okay. Oh, it'd be cool if it was a 9.8. That'd be cool if it was a 9.8. No way though. A 9.4? Yes.
What the heck?
Gambling paid off.
Yeah.
That's literally where we sent it because we're like, it looks like a high grade, kind of Silver Age book. We'll call it kind of Silver Age.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're starting us off strong. She's about to crush our spirits, though, I feel like. All right, good pickup. So keep that in mind. There's some books that like don't necessarily have to be major keys, but if they're old enough and they're in very good condition, it might be worth getting them graded. Especially, we were just looking recently. Some books are so low census count that people just pay a lot of money for them just because there's nothing graded.
This is a nice cover.
Who did the cover on too? Is that
It's covered art by Joe Sinnott and John Buscema.
Oh,
John Buscema.
2 greats, man. John Buscema.
Legends. Story by Stan Lee.
Great book. Great book. All right. FF109. Oh, Star Trek. Oh, you got to check the back. Does it have a pinup or is it an ad? Oh, that's an ad.
That's an ad.
Okay. So we'll give you guys some more information on this. So this is Star Trek number 6, the original run from 1969. So that's actually like real Silver Age, real. But you got Leonard Nimoy photo on the cover. I think this is one of my favorite ones. Probably other than number 1.
Yeah.
This is probably my next favorite cover. Picked this up on Whatnot for a great deal. Great deal. And just so you know, on the back of the early Star Trek, if they have a pinup of like Kirk or Spock, depending on what they're doing in it, it's worth like way more money. So like at least at least 5 times more value. So this one has an ad, so it's not the super rare one, but not very many people got these graded. And it's almost kind of like a stain.
That is a stain.
We were anticipating kind of like a mid-grade. I was hoping for a 6 on this one. We pressed it. I just thought like there's some good spine ticks all throughout it, but it looked clean. Like the picture looks really nice. You tend to find when you see a lot of Star Trek books, they look jacked up. It's like nobody cared about them. It's like the comic book collectors were like, oh, here's my Marvel, my DC, and then I'll read this Star Trek book once, and then it gets, Star Trek 1 in a 9.8 is a $100,000 book, guys. So
let's keep an eye out.
Yeah, there's only one on the census. There's only one. So we got Star Trek 6. Yeah, it's got this kind of like line here too, like extra line, but it pressed out and looked really nice. I'm hoping for a 6.0.
Very cool.
6.0.
6.0.
Great Leonard Nimoy cover.
Leonardo. Leroy.
Oh, here we go. Star Trek. This is our first ever Star Trek book we've ever got graded.
Yeah, it's a very good cover. I mean, you got him.
I like the yellow a lot.
About to do a panty raid. Spock.
It'd be cool. It'd be cool if it got higher than a 6.
Dude, it's like panty raid action right there. He's like
panty raid.
That's how I was.
He's like.
Yeah. He's like, he's sneaking into some lady's room like.
You should have him doing the Vulcan death pinch.
And I don't know that stain.
Oh, you're gonna do
Whenever I
that
hear
side,
about the
okay?
stain-
We'll get a little idea.
When I hear about the stain, it hurts me because you never know.
What is it? Is that 3.5? Oh, a 3.5. The stain probably killed
I
it.
thought it said T5. It's like, oh.
I didn't think the stain was that bad. But
Remember
we'll have
we-
to show them the stain.
We talked about it. We have had a couple of them.
Yeah, they knock you
stains.
down
They
like
knock you
2
down
grades.
At least 2 grades.
The front looks good though. The front
Yeah.
looks really good.
Dang it, CGC. You screwed us again.
Fair enough. It's
Yeah.
a cool book though.
I just don't know exactly how much to take off.
I think it's 2 grades.
It was a good gamble.
Yeah, it was.
It was a good gamble. We like to gamble on comics.
It's true. A lot of CGC grading. I mean, sometimes you should kind of know what it's going to be. Just stains
The
always.
stains always throw everything for.
I know.
Well, we started us
They actually
strong.
don't bother me as much. I don't know
Princess
where they're at.
swept the. Princess swept the leg.
Need some more Red Bull.
Sweep the leg. Princess swept our leg, guys, and
Woo, 2 down.
humbled us.
All right.
She swept our legs and humbled us. And now, what's
Not
our
actually
next
100% sure what all the books are in here, too. A new Star Trek was in here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
120. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You got this at Emerald City.
Wait. Did we get this at Emerald City? Did we get it at Belkirk?
Maybe.
I can't remember.
I can't remember now, but we got Fantastic Four, number 120, guys. So, again, 1972, so kind of that early Bronze Age. Just comes anything older than 1975.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I had that a little bit. This one, there was, for the black cover, this is that first Firewalker cover, guys. It's like mainly black, but it has like that white strip on there, so you kind of get a little bit of leeway for ticks. But the sides, there was super clean. I didn't see like hardly any ticks, but the corners are a little bit blunted. There has blunted corners.
Looks like a beginning of a dog ear.
Yeah, a little slight dog ear at the bottom, but
no stains.
yeah, no stains. The back looked really good, nice and white, for this older book. Like I said, sometimes they're a little forgiving. Maybe an 8.5.
I was able to see its white pages. That's all.
Oh.
Hey, that's not.
We
That's
didn't even
not,
look to see were the other ones white pages. Some people really care about that. It doesn't bother
white pages on the Star Trek.
Really? With the stain?
This one's off white and
Yeah.
white. The 9.4.
That guy must have.
Man, if this was white,
He looked like
it
a
probably would've
smoker.
been- it probably,
Look, that looks clean though, right? First Firewalker. Doesn't he die in the next book?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. And pretty soon.
Like the very book after?
Yeah. He's supposed to be I think he's supposed to be the first Herald of Galactus.
No, he's the one after.
What?
He takes up the mantle after.
No,
Silver
he took a
Surfer.
break. And then
He took a break. He got tired.
He got all tuckered out. Took
Oh,
a
she gotta
nap.
show us this side. Is that a 9?
It's a Z. Is it a 0 or 9?
0.
0.
Oh, okay. I can never tell what
So,
side.
wait.
Well, that gives you it could be anything then if it's a
Okay.
0. And you're like, oh, that means it has to be a 9.
I'm saying
Be
8-0.
cool if it was a 9-0.
I'm saying 8-0, just to be
Okay.
conservative.
All right.
I'm hoping for 9-0.
It looks nice. I think even as long as it's above a 7-0, where it's good.
Is this
And I'm gonna say
tasty?
that, and it's gonna be a 6-0.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Technical.
is that 8-0?
9.
8-0.
No, 8. Oh, it is
8-0.
8-0.
Okay, good. That's good. I'm happy with that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dang.
that's a nice little minor key, guys. For some reason, that book has some good value to it, too.
Yeah.
I mean, not for some reason, but is that Stan Lee, too? Should be, right? Yeah, Stan Lee. Stan Lee story.
It's a Jack Kirby cut.
It's after they stopped doing all the floating heads.
John Buscema cover.
Yeah, John Buscema does some good covers.
Yeah.
The Airwalker. Why did I say Firewalker?
Yeah, I don't know. We were talking about Firewalker recently.
Airwalker.
Well, anyways, doesn't matter. Well, we need more energies. Or I need more energy.
It's we're not doing videos that much on Saturday. That's what's
Yeah, we're not used to it.
Gotta get back in the groove. We got more CGC coming.
Well, he has fire all around him, so.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
This is a super dope cover. Doctor Strange 178, 1969, so a real Silver Age. It's just a really cool Black Knight appearance. And it's also when Doctor Strange wore that mask for a while. So I think the cover looks really cool. It's just really bright green. I just thought this was really cool. I got it on Whatnot. The back of it said 6-0. I thought it looked. Is there any stains? I thought it looked more like an 8.0 after the press.
There's like just tanning.
Just a little tanning.
Maybe
what's white pages?
It's not foxing. Is it white pages?
It is.
Oh,
They're page coloration, but it's not even a major key. I just thought it looked beautiful, beautiful book. I just like how the two characters are in like this kind of dark black costume in front of this bright green background, and Black Knight's cool. Doctor Strange is cool. If it's higher than an 8.0, I'd be really happy. But the person I bought it from, hand graded on the back, said a 6.0. So if it was a 6.0, I'm still gonna be okay. At least that was the grade. But I pressed it, so could I press it higher?
I know it's higher than a 4.5.
Okay.
It's lower. Well, break it down. It's higher than a 4.5.
Okay.
Right? It's lower than a 9.0, I think. I don't think that's a 9.0. So we'll meet in the middle, 7.5.
All right. Okay.
About in the middle.
What did I say? I wanted an 8, right? 8 would be cool. As long as it gets higher than a 6.
I think it'll get higher than a 6. I've seen some...
It looks nice.
I've seen some bad... Well, it's a 5. So...
It's definitely not a 9.5. We know it's not a 9. So 8.5?
7.5.
There's probably not very many of these graded either. We kind of went off kilter a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Did some a little more obscure book. This is pretty close to when Strange took over the title too.
Very nice.
Yeah, 178, because 169 would be the first one. Oh, it's a beater. 5.5.
Wow.
It beat us down on that one.
Wow, that's
That grade must have been pretty accurate then. 6.0.
Oh, man.
I thought it looked better than that.
We have to look at the grader sniffs on that one. Because I think that probably should have
It looks good.
That probably should have been, I would say 6.5. I think it should have been a 6.5, unless there's something insane about it.
I don't see anything on it.
It was white pages too.
Yeah.
What the heck? People's page qualities.
You gotta see his cry on this unboxing. All right, we got 3 more.
Jeez.
3 more. So much for your 15-minute videos, Zach. Oh,
I know this is not gonna be a high grade.
I forgot about the Robin with the beard.
And Batman has no face.
Oh, they colored out his face. All right, guys, we got a big boy book here.
Big boy.
We got Detective Comics 298. This is the origin and first appearance of Clayface. I think you found this for like what, $20 or something like that, or like.
It was at Grumpy Old Men, and it was something maybe a little bit more than that, but. Normally, this book sells for a couple $100.
You gotta give a close up of those before
It's
we
pretty
say the grade. So
Yeah,
somebody drew a sweet beard and
he just wanted to grow up.
Yeah, on Robin, and then they blacked out Batman's face. And there's a lot of some pretty good dog ears on this one, but this book is worth a lot in like any grade. So. It's an expensive book, even like in a 2.0, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. It's really expensive.
It's really expensive. So we were like, yeah, send it in. It'd be a little easier to sell it already graded. I don't know why we keep finding books with like beards drawn on them. This has got to be like the 3rd one. You sure it's not you drawing them on?
Yeah, they're like, yes, Robin, here's a beard for your ass.
He looks like an Egyptian beard or something, like a pharaoh.
Yes.
He's like,
build my pyramid.
It's like Ramatet.
Clayface.
All right. Let's rip off the Band-Aid. You thinking 3.0? Would you hope for a 3.0?
I would hope for a 3.0.
I bet you're going to get a 4.5.
No.
What year is this one?
Heck no.
1961. They'll give you some. We'll give us some leeway. They'll give us some leeway.
They're gonna whoop
my We need the leeway.
Dude, it looks like totally missed the face and the beard. They probably laughed about it.
I don't think they care.
Is that 5? 0. Okay.
I don't think they care anymore if someone draws on the cover. They had that one where like Thor had green hair. They got a good grade.
Oh, this is a pretty nice book. I didn't remember him having a beard.
Oh no, it's gonna be a 4.0. Watch that.
It can't be a 4.0.
It's gonna be. Oh, Princess says no. Is it a 1.0? 3.0. That's decent though.
It's decent.
That's decent.
I don't know if that's a 3-0. It's like that's a generous, very generous 3-0.
Hey, presents well. Just Robin has a sweet beard.
If it would just
I don't think they care when kids draw on the covers no more, as long as you're not touching it up.
It's pretty bad. But...
We should submit a brand new book and draw like a beard on someone, and then submit it and see what grade you get. They'll give you a 9.
And he had a blank. I don't know if that's part of the actual cover. That actually looks pretty good. Right there.
The bandana.
The bandana over the eye. I can't see what's happening. He's a combatant.
He's a Ninja Turtle. What are you pointing at? Someone on the bag and on the back?
Oh. Off-white pages.
Was it off-white?
Yeah.
At least it wasn't cream. They're not giving anything cream no more? All right.
They don't cream it anymore?
No, cream pages. Creamed off-white. I feel like this is a drunk video, but we haven't been drinking.
I haven't been drinking.
Thor 225, 1974. This is definitely Bronze Age, but it's kind of in our Silver Age a lot, like we've been saying. First appearance of Fire Lord. Great character. This is an expensive book too. For some reason, I don't know if there's just not very many graded out there, but I got this at a local comic shop, Ever Comics. They had like 50% off day. Got a good price on it. It looked really clean. It definitely has some spine ticks, so it's nowhere near going to be like a 9.8. But yeah, I think that was more like I don't know, staining. I don't know. Hopefully not staining. No, Princess says no.
Please no. Not
like
staining.
it's almost kind of, I don't know what that is. Like back spray. But look out! The cover looks great. The colors are amazing. There's at least 4 or 5 spine ticks on the side, but
you know what that means? It's at least an 8.
You think so?
I think so.
All
It's
right.
about an 8.
We'll go an 8. Princess left this one second to the last, so maybe that means something. I feel like we're all over the place on Silver Age though. We need to get in gear, get our Silver Age act together.
Yeah, I think we're doing okay.
Is that a 0? A 0?
A 0?
9-0 would be cool,
good.
but I don't think so.
Might be good.
9-0? No, Princess says no.
No.
Could have been a 5-5. It could have been a 5-5 match the other book.
Unless she's trying to hoodwink us.
At least there was no purple labels.
Uh-oh.
It could have been bad. What is it? 9-0?
She tried
Is it a 9-0?
Yeah,
That's a good.
job.
Wow, they did. Okay. I thought it looked like the cover looks really good for how old it is.
I think that's a pretty expensive book in a 9-0.
Wow. All right.
I think, yeah. I think that's so far doing pretty dang good.
Yeah. Okay. I'm happy. 9-0.
Yeah.
I thought that looked good. All right.
Off-white pages.
Fire Lord. Off-white?
Yeah.
But the Star Trek was white pager?
Yeah.
Huh.
I guess so.
With a stain.
You should have whitened it.
All right. Last but not least. Thanks for hanging out with us the whole time, guys.
Ooh.
Experience the unboxing with us. We got X-Men 49, and this is first full appearance of Polaris, although 50 is the famous cover when Steranko changes the title, and you got the great green cover. But actually, this is a very cool book as well, I think. And I think this is a Steranko cover, too.
Yes. It is a Steranko cover.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I think it's 1966.
Yeah.
68. 68. I was way off.
Yeah, most people think 50 is the first appearance. It's just a great cover, but this is actually her real first appearance, and it's cool. This one we pressed out. I'd have to double check it, but I remember this looking really nice, Zach. Really nice. Maybe even a 9.4. Princess says no. Hey, I could get it right. The last one I guess a 9.0. I know, but they were cool on that on the other one, whatever that is. That's what happens when books are old. That's the test of time. But there's like almost no spine ticks too. So
I'm saying a 9.8.
Yeah. Take it straight there. I'd say at least a 9.0, but it looks more like a 9.4. You guys be the judge in your minds. See, the spine is great. Great book.
Ooh.
Old X-Men logo. Last time you ever see it. You got that sweet back cover. I think that's the same as the last one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they had the same back cover since, I think, issue 1. I mean, they hardly ever changed it back then. A lot of the
You
same.
need Coco for luck. Coke, this is my luck dog. I need to get a lucky cricket too, Zach. How come we don't have a lucky cricket?
Like Jiminy?
Oh, Jiminy?
Yeah. Yeah, 1960.
Oh, here we go, Zach. First Polaris. You gave away your last copy on Whatnot. So.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Oh, it's a 9.
It's a 9.
Woo!
Come on.
9? No.
Come on,
There's no
9.
way it's a 9A, but it'd be cool. What if it was a 9.6? You're not even looking, Zach. You're looking. Is it afraid? Is that a 6?
9.
9.0.
Okay.
Cool. That's a good grade. Yeah.
I wasn't sure what I was gonna get.
Yeah.
So I'm pleased.
2 9.0s to end it?
Oh man, off-white to white pages.
Ooh.
Ah man.
The smoker's got it.
Yeah. Well, it adds another book to my original X-Men run, so
Yeah.
I'm happy about that.
That was a much higher grade than the one you gave away, too.
Yes.
Yeah. And now you had the other one signed by Steranko, too.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Cool.
Yes. And I need this one signed by Steranko, too.
All in all, really good. There's 2 books that I wish were a little higher, but both still great books. So like nothing is none of them are like stinkers.
No.
Yeah, I'm still happy with all of them, and it's still still learning, especially like definitely stains knock you down quite a bit. So keep an eye out for that when you're getting anything graded and you see a stain. May want to second guess getting it graded, depending on unless you can find a wizard to remove the stain, like Gandalf or Harry or whoever.
Voldemort.
We don't say that name around here.
I don't know. I still don't know what he says.
All right, guys. If you like to see these CGC unboxings, we got more to come. They're only going to be on Saturdays. So all you got to do is hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you know when these are happening, because we're not doing every week Saturday videos anymore, only on special occasions. And this was a special occasion. So leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about the grades, the books we got graded, whether we were crazy. These were a little off kilter. I think the most normal people would get graded. And Zach, take us away.
Yeah, sure. How you do that is you have to go on road trips, live your life, everything. Go to the store. Hey, you're hungry. You take a can of tuna. You forget to pay or something happens. You leave. You get arrested later. You think it's just for the tuna. But no, you almost been framed for murder or something like that. Minutes after you left, the guy at the convenience store dies. So, who you gonna call? Your cousin Vinny. And that's how he happens to be a lawyer. And somehow he gets you off of it. And he happens to be on Goodfellas.
Is that even the premise for My Cousin Vinny?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the premise for My Cousin Vinny.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know where you go. That was like take a tuna, leave a tuna.
Take a tuna, leave a tuna.
When you go to a grocery store, you can always take a can of tuna as long as you bring one back later, right?
Yeah.
That's a thing.
That's a rule. And if you get caught and they arrest you, say, hey, I need to talk to my cousin Vinny.
All right, guys. Until we see you next time, stay safe and remember.
Get those Vinny D's.
Get 'em!
Tuna Vinny.